Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. Now, back to the basket big. We back in the business. Now, y'all. My apologies to my people that was looking for a second skit this past week, y'all. Going through some real life issues, so I just didn't have the creativity, if you will, to get that out. But shout out to everybody that's rocking with the skits that I be dropping, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Your gratitude. Now, to my centers, my post scores and or my back to basket bills, right? My back to basket bills. Let me mute this television, man, because I don't want to be making too much noise, right? My back to basket bill. The reason why I'm bringing you guys these videos is because I want you guys to see the actual badges in which I use, that I believe are the best badges to use as a back to basket bill, right? Or back to basket big. And when I say that, I'm referring to even an interior finisher or paint beast or you know the different, even a glass lockdown, if they have the similar attributes that a back to basket may have. Right now, we don't have, give or take, as many playmaking and shooting and so forth. So if you relate to my stats, matter of fact, let me pull up my stats right quick. I'm gonna pull up my stats and then we're gonna get straight into it. All right, progression. All right. Close shot, at least up in the 90s, right? Get driving layup, don't really mean too much. You're a center. Even power forwards, because I know there's some power forwards out there, back to basket bigs. Shout out to the Tim Duncan Bills out there. Driving dunk is at 74. My standing dunk is at 94. My post hook is at 99. Like I told y'all, I'm Candyman out here in these streets. Right? And your mid-range 63, right? You can live or die with that. 3-point, we don't touch that. Free throws at 50, at least 50%, 54, right? Post fade is at 89. Passing accuracy, we got to be able to pass, baby. We're a center, 69. Ball handler at 54. We don't want to get plucked. Like, we could have kept it at 34, but, no. Post moves at 93 or up in the 90s and so forth, right? Well, not so forth, because I do want to touch up on the rebounding. As you see, my offensive and defensive rebounding both max out at 76. Now, if I was to get this extra bar on my 99, it would be a 77, right? That's the max 77. All my stats would just go up +1, right? Now, we about to get into the video, but I just wanted you guys to see the attributes, right? I wanted you guys to see the attributes in which may be similar to yours. You get what I'm saying? Let's get straight into it. All right, y'all. Now, we are back. Now, I'm about to bring up my badges. Now, these badges, I must say myself, I'm going to start with the defensive badges first, then we're going to make our way over, because if you have a back-to-basket big, the majority of your badges is going to be finishing badges. You get what I'm saying? They're going to be finishing badges. Give or take, right? You may have an even amount of finishing, even amount of playmaking. I don't know. But we're going to start with defensive. Now, before we get into this, I want you guys to know that these badges are universal for park, rec, pro-am, or any type of team gameplay. Right now, the one-on-one badges, I can bring you guys that probably shortly after we explain all of these badges. All right, let's get straight into it. Now, defensive badges. We only have 5 potential upgrades. You may have 6, you may have 4. It's still the same. It's still the same boat, right? Still the same boat. Right? Defensive badges is when I finished making my build and I realized, like, damn, I need some more defensive. Well, I want some more defensive badges. I don't need them. I want some more defensive badges, right? Now, in a general setting, box, rim protector, let me take rim protector off, right? Let me take that off. And rebound chaser, right? Generally speaking, like, especially if I'm about to go into rec, or even if I'm playing park and I know I'm about to play park for a hefty deal that day, I'm going to make sure at least box is on silver, right? And if not, you can switch that to gold, right? Because I only have 5, right? So if you have 4, do exactly what I have right here. Box on silver and rebound chaser on silver as well, right? Now, a lot of people are like, yo, twin, why not worm? Because you seen my defensive attribute at a 76, 77, right? So if a glass lockdown got a 99 defensive and offensive rebound attribute, they gonna win that worm situation regardless. You get what I'm saying? You get what I mean? And what else do we have for rebounding? That's it, right? Worm. Let me see. Worm, rebound chaser. That's it, right? Let me just make sure, because I don't want no bullshit within the comments. All right. Box and rebound chaser, in my humble opinion, are the two best badges for a rebounding. Well, excuse me, for a non-rebounding center, but you have enough IQ to put your damn rebounding up, right? There's no reason why you should be running around as a center with a 50 rebound unless you're like a shooter. You get what I'm saying? Even if you're a shooter, that means you wasn't even plotting on getting rebounds. You wasn't trying to contribute to your team as a big man. That means you run two centers. You get what I'm saying? You running at the 4, and a real center is grabbing boards. You get what I'm saying? So box is what I run, and rebound chaser is definitely what I run. I found out about rebound chaser when I had it on bronze one day. And I was like, yo, I'm going up against a glass lockdown. I forget what rep he was, but he wasn't no slouch as far as his rep level, right? You can't always go by the rep level. I done went against superstar 3s, elite 1s, and they're pure booty cheeks. You feel me? Pure booty cheeks. So you can't really go off of that. But he was a glass lockdown, 99. And I said, damn. All right, I got to make sure I'm up court. Ain't no setting picks. I need to make sure I get these boards. You get what I'm saying? Rebound chaser on bronze does wonders. You feel me? And I got a 76 rebound, 76, 77, right? So be mindful of that. Now, like I said, you could put rebound chaser on gold and have box on silver, right? Or you could take rebound chaser down to silver and put box on gold. Or if you just want both of them on silver, like I just had previously, I put rim protect on because I want to see the difference. I haven't played since I equipped that on bronze. I want to see the difference, but I feel comfortable and confident on box and rebound chaser being on silver with a 76, 77 rebounding attribute. I'm good to go, right? All right, too long on defensive badges, and then brick wall. Like if you playing like twos. Of course, if you got a guard that you can trust, put brick wall on, but you have iron wall already. You should have iron wall already. Plus, your strength is at 99. You should be good, all right? Now, switch on over to playmaking, because we running late, you know what I mean? Because my timer is set at 10 minutes because I can only record 10-minute clips, right? Playmaking. Now, the must-haves for a back-to-basket, a big post score, you got to have Dream Shake on. You got to have, if you don't have that on, I don't know what the hell you doing. You have to have Post Spin Technician on, Quick First Step. I really suggest you have that on. I really suggest you have Quick First Step on. If you can get it to Hall of Fame, boy, you a god. You feel me? You a god. And Unpluckable, a lot of people, it don't work for Biggs. That motherfucker worked for me. Plenty of times I go up in a post move and the bag a trigger because a point guard or whoever's guarding me might try to script the ball or whatever. Unpluckable. Or if I'm in the post and I'm initiating the post, they may try to script me. No, unpluckable. You know what I mean? It triggers. So when I found that out, all right, I'm going to put that on goal. And like I said, I have 16 upgrades, potential upgrades. You may have 20. You may have 12. Either or. Make sure if you have 12, make sure you have Dream Shake on. Make sure you have Post Spin Technician on. And you can go without the Quick First Step, right? If you don't want to be agile with your movements out of the in and out of the post. You can go without that, but Unpluckable, I believe you should at least have that on bronze. Even though many would say that it only works on gold and above or whatever have you. They even say it just works on the Hall of Fame. I don't know. And bailout and needle threader. Believe it or not, ever since I made this build and I had my badges and my 16 upgrades, I have not changed any of my playmaking badges. Any of them. I don't need Lob City Passer because I can throw them things. I got a 69 passing accuracy, right? I can still throw them alley-oops. Bailout, you using bailout, bro. When I go to the post and I gotta hit somebody, I go to the post and I try to drop step and I see there's nothing there. I have enough IQ to know it's nothing there. And I want to pass out to my three-pointer, right? My guy that's about to shoot that three. Bailout does wonders. You get what I'm saying? Being that we're center, our passing accuracy isn't going to be but so much unless you're a playmaking center, but you're a back-to-basket big. So needle threader is a must. That's a must. You feel me? I got to have it. Now, the majority of the community, from what I gather, just little bits and pieces, if I ever cross a video, they may laugh at bailout. They may laugh at needle threader. Yeah, you laughing at it, but you a guard and you got 5 turnovers and I'm a big-ass center with 0 turnovers or 1 turnover. Minimal. You see what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I'm going to cut this and let me get back to the other side. All right, y'all. We back. I had to stop it because, like I told you, I can only record up to 10 minutes. So I had to stop it, and we did some editing and whatever. We back. But like I said, just to finish up on playmaking badges, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These 6 badges, in my opinion, say you just got 6 playmaking. I would say put all 6 of these on bronze, right? You make it take off a needle threader if you want to risk throwing a turnover every now and then, because you're gonna get some turnovers, especially if you got a lockdown. Excuse me, if you got a lockdown going against you or whatever have you, and he's playing the passing lanes, you gonna get some goddamn turnovers. Like, you're a center. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna get some turnovers. It's expected. But if you don't want to have needle threader on, right, and you only got like 6 upgrades, maybe you want to take needle threader off completely, and you maybe want to put dream shake on silver, or post spin on silver, right? Or quick step on silver, especially if you're a bit agile. This year, I'm 249 pounds. Normally, I go 290. This year, I went 249 pounds. So that quick first step is very beneficial to a build like myself. Hell, if you 260, it's beneficial, right? 290, it'll be beneficial to you. But being at your 290, of course, you're going to be a lot slower than I am at 249. You get what I'm saying? My strength is still maxed out at 99. So, you know. And like I said, bailout, that's a must-have for me. These are must-have badges for myself on my back-to-basket big. And yo, what makes you think you have any validity in it speaking on badges and shit? Like, I'm a 1v1 rush winner, bro. You feel me? I know how to use my build. You see what I'm saying? I know how to use my build. And as you can see right here, hold up. As you can see right here, 7 foot, 249 pounds. You see what I'm saying? I didn't have to max out the 7'3" and 290. I don't have to use that as a clutch. I never used it as a clutch. The only reason why I always build 290s and 7'3s is because I can tell what's the fuck ups in the game. You get what I'm saying? I can find the bugs within NBA2K. You see what I'm saying? When you go up for a layup and then hit the side of the backboard. Oh yeah, that's some 2K shit. You can find out easier. All right, now get back on badges. All right, those were playmaking badges, right? I have 6 playmaking badges, 2 on silver, 4 on gold. All right. Now let's move on to the shooting badge, which I said shooting badge, singular. Only 1 shooting badge. And for me and you as a back-to-basket big, now if you have 2, 3, you're in the money. If you got 3 goddamn shooting badges, bro, put all 3 of them some bitches on Hot Zone Hunter. Do you dig? Hot Zone Hunter, especially if you're a back-to-basket big and you play the phase, you play the hooks, you play the drop steps and so forth. That Hot Zone Hunter, I tried taking it off and I tried putting quick draw on to try to get my fade game straight. That quick draw on Brown, nah, bro. That's not my thing this year. You get what I'm saying? I only have 1 shooting badge, so I'd rather live with Hot Zone Hunter on bronze rather than to die with quick draw on bronze as a back-to-basket big trying to fade or whatever have you, right? You can still get some fades off without the quick draw, but you know you got to hold it a bit longer because they put that quick draw badge got to be the most useless badge to a 2K player. You get what I'm saying? Why would you take out the jump shot speed and make it into a badge? Like, that shit just trifling, bro. Like, let me know if y'all agree in the comment section. That's just trifling, bro. Keep the goddamn, when we create our jump shot, yo, normal, slow, very quick. Like, keep that into the game. Don't give us no damn badge for that. Come on, bro. I only have 1 shooting badge, but like I said, adjust accordingly. If you have 3 shooting badges, I would suggest putting Hot Zone Hunter on gold. Say you have 6, I would put Hot Zone Hunter on gold. And I will also put quick draw on gold. So then therefore you'll have much help when it comes to your fades. All right. I'm not sure if it actually helps with your hook shots and things like that. But again, even if you don't want to do quick draw, if you're not really a fan of the quick draw and you done got used to your fades at a slow pace, Hot Zone Hunter on gold, Volume Shooter on gold. That's 6 badges. You get what I'm saying? Volume Shooter, I believe, is a good badge, give or take, right? I took it off recently on my shooter, if I'm not mistaken, but you get what I'm saying. Oh, hell, if you fade and put deep fades on, right? Duh. Put deep fades on, but right now I only have 1 shooting badge, and the majority of the back-to-basket bigs, you may have 1 to maybe 4 shooting badges. Hot Zone Hunter is the main badge that I rock with, right? All right, it's on bronze. All right, now the finale, huh? Finishing badges. I got 26 badges. You may have 20 badges. Well, excuse me, you're not gonna have 20 badges. You may have 24 badges, 25 badges. You may have 30 badges, right? I have 26. And let me say this right quick. For some apparent reason, builds that came out after the game dropped, let's just say 2 weeks after NBA 2K dropped, right? They may have more, like, I have 26, 1, 16, and 5. It's some builds out here with 30 finishing, 5 shooting, 20 playmaking, and 15 defensive badges. Like, how the fuck is that possible, bro? Like, and mind you, I noticed this after the game that came out. So what I need to do is go back and make the same build that I have right here just to see if they're giving extra badge points out. Because that means y'all robbing us. We know everybody, if you have any sense, you know 2K rob us every goddamn year. But yo, that's beyond robbery if that's really the case. If I go back and make the same 7-foot, 249 build, not max wingspan, but like maybe like 2 down from max wingspan, and I don't come up with these same attributes, maybe I got 30 finishing, 3 shooting, 17 playmaking, and 10 defensive and rebounding. Like, bro, that means you robbed us, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, be aware of that. Be aware of that out there. All right, now let's get into it, y'all. Finishing badges. This is what you want to see because you're a back-to-basket big. This is what you're a Shaq, Tim Duncan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You a Hakeem type of hybrid build, right? Now, the badges that I have right now, and I went on a good little streak. I went on like a 5-game streak and wrecked the other day with these same badges. And I left because they started doing dumb shit. Acrobat I have on silver. Now, the reason why I have Acrobat on, because at first I didn't used to rock it. I have it on because if I go up, and usually when I'm down low, I'm going up trying to go up for contact dunk. Y'all know my struggle down low. Y'all know I struggle down low trying to go up with contact dunks as a big man. They don't trigger usually. I got Acrobat on for when I go up for a contact dunk, because none of us is really going up for no damn layups unless we see as a layup. Fixes, because you got a layup coming. You get what I'm saying? It fixes that. And that goes hand in hand with Pro Touch too. Pro Touch is a must-have. You have to have Pro Touch on. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Back down Punisher, I'm a back-to-basket big. So yes, back down Punisher. Normally that throw motherfuckers. I'm gonna be real with you. It throw motherfuckers unless they got like a 99 strength. If they got a 99 strength, it's not pointless, because you can still get the point where you want to, but about time you get to that point, especially if you got to hold turbo to back down, because you don't have to hold turbo to back down. But if you got to hold it to really get to a spot, to get to your sweet spot, you're not going to have too much energy left to go up with a dunking animation. You get what I mean? So you got to know what you're going to do about time you get to that sweet spot. Like I said, I'm Candyman. If I got a 290, 99 strength, big motherfucker that's guarding me, I'm going to back you down. I'm going to get to my sweet spot, and then I'm going to go up with that motherfucking hook shot. You see what I'm saying? So back down Punisher, I have on Hall of Fame. Consistent Finisher, that's a must-have as well. These purple badges, must-have. The purple and gold badges, must-have, right? Consistent Finisher on Hall of Fame. Contact Finisher on Hall of Fame. Even though, I mean, come on, man. Unless I'm going against like anything lower than a center, they don't really trigger. Some centers that are trigger on, right? Just one of them dumbass centers that may got their strength at 70, like it may trigger on them. But like a 99, you really got to catch a 99 strength center off his toe. You really got to catch him off guard to get that some bitch to activate. And I blame 2K for that. That's not our doing. That's 2K. All right. Coming on down to deep hooks. I wouldn't be Candyman if I wouldn't have deep hooks on. Now I dropped deep hooks down to gold, along with drop stepper, along with Pro Touch, along with Relentless. Well, not really Relentless Finisher, but Pro Touch and drop step and deep hooks. I dropped that down because I wanted to add Acrobat and I wanted to put a little bit more on Relentless Finisher, right? Deep hooks is a must. You must have that on. Now, you can hit hooks without it, but bro, I be throwing them hooks up for damn near free throw line. You feel me? I got it. As soon as I get it, especially if I got a point guard that I respect, bro, as soon as he passes me the ball and I know he's trying to get a dime, I'm going straight into that hook shot. I'm not giving you enough time to adjust to the offense. You see what I'm saying? Your defense better be on point because I'm going straight to the hook shot. Deep hooks is a necessity for my build, our build, post scores, back to basket builds. All right. All right. Now moving on to drop stepper. But before we do, this is gonna be a long video. This shit damn near probably about to be near 30 minutes, but it's a beneficial video. It's a very profitable video for all my bigs out there that know how to play offensively, right? You're not just holding your nuts for picks, and you're not just sitting in a corner, or you're not just setting picks. You see what I'm saying? Did I say setting picks? Setting picks or grabbing boards, right? You're not just grabbing boards, setting picks, and standing in a corner. You're actually a benefit to your team, right? Deep hooks, gotta have it on, right? Gotta have it on. You can even drop it down to silver if you feel comfortable with that, but that's one of my go-to games, right? That's not my only game. Don't get it twisted. That's one of my go-to games. That's why I refer to myself as Candyman. I'm gonna hook you to death. You feel me? I'm gonna hook you to death. I know what you did last summer. I'm gonna hook you to death. You feel me? Drop step. Moving on. Drop step. Now, drop step you can have that on Hall of Fame. I dropped it down to gold because it's like, yo, bro, how many situations am I gonna be in that drop step will actually work? Because even on Hall of Fame, like, bro, going up against a 290, 7'3" center, like, it's not going to really be effective unless you really catch him slipping. You get what I'm saying? And what's the chances of that, especially when you, like, if you want to streak on park, or if you in rec, especially if you're in rec and people are crowding you and shit, like, bro, gold is good enough for drop stepper. I have slowly learned that. You get what I mean? It's a waste of badge point to put it on Hall of Fame, in my humble opinion, if you have a similar build as mine, 7 foot, 7'1", 249, 250, 260, or whatever have you. Drop, because they nerf post scores, period. I don't care what nobody say. They nerfed it this year because of all the bitching and whining that they did last year, right? They nerfed us tremendously. So drop stepper, must have badge. I have it on gold, all right? Coming on down, I have Pro Touch on gold, and of course, you can put that on Hall of Fame. Pro Touch, I never take that badge off. I may have done it one time, and I was like, nah, I need to put that sumbitch back on, because that sumbitch there works in conjunction with the deep hooks, with that consistent finisher, even though consistent finisher don't really activate that much, but deep hooks and Pro Touch has to be the most badge that activates when I'm finishing at the rim. Pro Touch. And when I say finishing at the rim, I do mean deep hooks. I do mean layups. I do even mean the adjusted layups when you're trying to go up for a dunk, right? Pro Touch is a must-have, all right? End of the video, y'all. Make sure y'all drop a like, man. Let me know what y'all think. Last but not least, Relentless Finisher. Now, Relentless Finisher, I was sleeping on early on because it says reduces the fatigue. Hold up. It says improves a player's ability to take a lot of contact by reducing the energy loss when attacking the rim for contact shots. I said, fatigue? Fatigue? Now let me take this dumbass badge off. But not realizing, when I took it off, I was like, damn, I still ain't getting no goddamn animations when I go for a contact dunk. Keep that badge on, because when you backing down, just like I said, when you backing down, remember when I said you back down and you exerting energy, maybe you at like halfway stamina, right? About time you get to your sweet spot. This Relentless Finisher will help you finish because it reduces the fatigue effects. You get what I'm saying? So about time I go up, I'm not going to lose as much energy. So therefore, my energy should stay where it is. You get what I'm saying? So say I'm at 60%, 70% stamina, about time I get to my sweet spot and I go up, it should stay there because of this badge. You get what I mean? That's why I had it on silver, right? And maybe I had deep hooks on Hall of Fame. But I said, you know what? Let me take deep hooks down and let me play with it a few games, which I'm good with it. It's cool. Deep hooks on gold is just as good as Hall of Fame, right? Relentless Finisher on gold because I want more animations. I want more contact dunk animations. You feel me? You want more contact dunk animations. Now, a guard down low, a small forward down low, give or take it, they're not a lockdown. You should be getting contact animations on them fuck niggas, period. You feel me? But I'm referring to like the big guys that you gotta, that normally a big guy, if they see a back-to-basket big or they see that post-scoring icon, they normally don't try to play on-ball defense, right? And if they're a real center, they try to pull a chair from you, right? But that's why you gotta know what you're about to do before you do it. You see what I'm saying? You just can't catch the ball and just go to the post and then work off of instinct. Like, no, you have to know what you about to do before you even get the goddamn rock. You see what I'm saying? Relentless Finisher helps you in those contact animations, and or when you're going up and you're not exerting so much energy when you're going up. You get what I'm saying? You got enough energy to go up, to dunk, to do whatever have you. So yes, that was my mistake early on. I was not rocking Relentless Finisher. That was off completely. Pro Touch was on Hall of Fame. Drop Step was on Hall of Fame. Deep Hooks was on Hall of Fame. You get what I mean? So be mindful of that. I used to rock putback balls way back in the day, but you don't really need that if you got a good finishing, like as far as close shot and rebounding. You just go straight back up with it, right? But it does help. Putback balls does help. What else is there? Giant Slayer don't work for big guys. Like you would think logically, yo, I'm 7 foot, and if I'm going up against a 7'3" center, if I got that bitch on Hall of Fame, I should be able to dunk on him every time. No, it does not work like that. I believe Giant Slayer is like a guard's badge. You know what I'm saying? So those guards can get up on us. You know what I'm saying? Fast break finisher. And that's it. You don't need Lob City finisher. You don't need that. Pick and roller, you may want that if you're running with a squad and your point guard has an IQ. You have a real point guard. You may want that. Slithery finisher don't work. It don't work for me anyway, right? I think that's more of a guard badge as well. Cross key score. I tried playing with that just in case, you know, when you do the hop shots and you basically play in the paint area, like you drop stepping, you hop stepping, you fade away. I don't use it. Hey, these badges right here, what you see, are the ones that I use. So y'all let me know if these badges are similar to the ones that you guys already have equipped, or if you try these badges out and you are God now. You see what I'm saying? These are my badges, y'all. Till next time, B-Boy Twin, man. Look, man, good luck out there. Good luck out there in these bum-ass 2K streets, especially if you run solo dolo like myself. You run with randoms. You feel me? You need this badge video if you running with randoms, bro. See, then therefore, you know you can hold your own. You feel me? All right, man. Till next time, B-Boy Twin. Look, y'all, be yourself or be everybody else. And I'm out. Peace.
Haters lurking and they dissing on the low. I'm aware of something that they really should know. I create my world and that even means folk. Hating enemies lurking but they can't stop the glow. I can figure numbers like my fellow lotto head. The salt on my name, had to use it for my eggs. Duplicating twin haters tried to cut my legs. Could have been selling dope, but it's freedom over feds. Played as my bro, but that boy was a traitor. Call my cell phone, yo D, I need a favor. Getting sold out by your homie, gotta change ya. Had to make a clean cut like a barber's razor. Let's address this YouTube fuckery carefully. Men make moves while boys